Here is a work in progress tour of my slumber island, Midori. This is my entrance. This took like 2 hours in real life and you just walk through it so quickly. That's a bit sad, but I think it looks really cool. And then when you continue on, you get this lookout section. Also a little bench to sit down and look on over this crop field that we made. The bottom part of the lookout is looking pretty cool so far. The top part is a work in progress. This path to the right leads you down to the beach, which I've not decorated yet. You can also walk through this little gap in my stone wall over here, and this is how you can actually walk inside of the field. And then if you go back up and take the path to the left, over here we just made this land bridge, which is not done yet. And then down here leads to our Zen garden. So you can take this pre-Zen bridge over the channel. And then this is the very cool, very mossy Zen garden with like a water feature over here, and of course a ton of the pine tree items. Honestly, these new mossy items really ended up carrying this. You know, I'm thinking I might want to use them on my actual real island too now. And then back here is a little gap in the fence, and this will come soon. But I'm thinking up here we could maybe build some hot springs and also place my house that I want to turn into a bathhouse. And so that is where the spirits can work to pay off their debt. And then over here is also the land bridge, and then we're gonna have to make a path that connects up to this like hill, which is again also a work in progress. But so I'm thinking we could make like an epic looking incline here towards this Torii Gate. And then my lore over here is that this is where the spirits will then be able to walk through and pass on to the actual afterlife once that it is paid off, of course.